Wait, did you
Hi, guys.
Really? You stinker.
Josh is looking up a joke. You can look up your joke.
I got a joke.
I can talk. I can fill some space.
You fill that space.
I just got impatient and I hit the button.
It happens.
Hi. I'm really loving this color. It's called Anchors Away, Savvy Minerals. I've been trying out all my different lip gloss colors, and I've really been liking this one and using it a lot lately. You know? Anyways, hi guys. Saturday.
Hey.
We went through the premium starter kit and we covered all the oils. So tonight we have a little surprise for you. But I told Josh he could bring a joke. So he's looking up a good one.
Not ready for it.
It's too much pressure?
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, I don't have any of them up.
Wow. You can't
What do you
remember
call a cow with no legs?
Oh, jeez.
Ground beef. What do you call a cow with 3 legs?
Oh, man.
Tri-tip.
This is what I have to live with, people. Earlier, there were jokes and dance moves like crazy. Someone's been hitting the caffeine a little too much lately. So we now are
I
on...
loved it. I was like, bring it, and then like I pass it off to Isaiah, and he like takes it, and he's like... like, get it, buddy.
This is his dance move.
This is his wave move, yeah. Or his spiders come out and dance.
Yeah. He might show
It's
up.
a sign of intelligence, I'm telling you.
He might show up because Isaiah has figured out
like
that we do these.
When we're talking about it, and yeah.
He loves to come sneak on the live videos. So we are in countdowns.
We are.
We're on a lot of countdowns, I feel like. Baby countdown. I think we're 10, 11 days out unless something happens.
I was a little worried earlier. Like, she started, like, the heavy breathing. I'm like, wait, no. We don't have any of our oils packed. We are not ready. And then I realized, oh, no, it's just a burrito she had eaten. It was, you know,
It was,
fighting her.
I was just heavy breathing through dinner. I bent over and had to, take my shoes off. Oh, my gosh. For those of you who have been pregnant, you get to that point where you're like, everything that's below your knees is dead to you. Like
she does. She'll like drop something and I see her look at it, look up, and then just keep walking. And I'm like,
putting my shoes on. Right now, I've been wearing my fake Birkenstocks because I can slip my feet in them.
Birkenstocks?
Well, I wanted to get real Birkenstocks, but I didn't want my pregnant feet to ruin them.
Can we call them Birkenstocks?
So I don't like to buy new shoes when I'm pregnant because I feel like they get ruined by just extra weight. Your feet change. You know what I'm talking about. And then we are on boot camp countdown.
Yes.
I just counted it.
When is Crucible? Crucible is only like...
Crucible is next week.
5 days away? No,
it's next week.
Sunday, Monday. It's Tuesday, right? Oh, shoot.
Crucible
3 days, guys.
Is this crazy 3-day thing that they have to go through. They have like 4 hours of sleep. They get like 2 or 4 MREs. It really depends on their drill instructor and how much they like them. They have to do all these crazy team building things and hike like 9 miles up this Reaper Hill that they have a very affectionate name for this mountain that they climb. And then when they get to the top and they complete this 3 days, which is just crazy, guys. Yeah. I don't think I've ever done anything this hard. I'm so proud of Matt and what he has been endeavoring these last 10, 11, it'll be 13 weeks total.
Almost, Jennifer. They're getting close.
They get to be official Marines when they reach the top of this mountain. How cool is that?
Yep. Even like in the letters that we write them, until they're Marine, like you call them like recruit. Yep, they're not Marines until they hike that hill and they get that well done from their drill instructor and they get handed the Golden Globe and Anchor. It's good.
I never knew that the Marines is the only military branch where you are not official until you earn it.
Yep.
Everything in the Marines is earned. So when you sign up for some of the other branches, you're already in. Yep. You just have to go through boot camp.
You're already a soldier while you're in boot camp. You're already a sailor while you're in the Navy,
So, anyways.
You're already an airman once you join the Air Force. But you are not a Marine until you earn it. Every little piece.
Oh my goodness. Could you imagine being there for this ceremony when they reach the top of this mountain and getting to see it and experience? There's so many things they're going through right now that we get to read about and just see what they're going through day by day, which is really cool. But to be able to see them just going through these challenges as parents and family and just I don't know, makes me super proud because some of them are crazy. Like it takes, talk about getting out of your comfort zone.
Yep.
We won't even talk about what happens with like the whole bathroom situation that Matt wrote us about.
Oh,
I was like, I don't know if I could even do that. Like literally sitting next to someone and be like, hey,
can you pass me some toilet paper? Oh
yeah, sure. Here
you go. Toilet buddy.
Yeah, I like some space and walls and a door.
That is how you build some brotherhood right there.
This is
just
a brotherhood.
Knock down all walls and...
There is nothing that is... They learn all things about each other. It's pretty crazy. Anyways, so we're in countdown for that. I think 19 days. 19 days till the first time that we get to see him again. We get to celebrate that he's a Marine. They do this whole awesome like family event. So we're pretty excited. Cool. They call it Squeeze Day. I wrote Matt that I was going to squeeze his guts out. And I may not let him go.
It's going to be so cool. He's going to be all like ripped, and I want to get a picture of him, Marine uniform with like his brand new baby sister. Like that'll be just awesome.
He's going to have muscles.
He is. I know. I'm worried, guys. I'm worried he'll be able to take me now.
He'll be able
this is
to
not good.
He's going to be the most disciplined in the family now. We're going to all look like slackers.
We're going to look like slackers.
Wow. I just realized that.
We got to take our game up a notch.
I don't even make my bed. Or run every day. Could you imagine
me
running?
Any day.
Can you imagine me running right now?
Oh, that's not true. I've seen you, to go get a frosty beverage.
He's gonna whip you, Josh.
Oh, serious? Yep.
Anyways, we're super excited, and we can't wait to kind of share that because it's just such a cool thing, and it's just we're so proud. So we would love to be able to share that with all of you. So hopefully we'll get some really good pictures. Yep. But we also got a box in the mail.
We did.
Other topic. So we've been chatting oils, Young Living. We love to share this stuff because we're super passionate about it. We love to share our crazy lives and throw in some Young Living and oils in all of it. So I got this box and I couldn't even remember what I ordered. They did this whole free shipping thing. So I totally jumped on board with that. And I was like, I had a few last minute things that I needed and it's not just the air cushions.
Oh yeah, but these are awesome.
Oh my gosh, my kids, these are like built in.
Oh, sorry.
I got scared. It's gonna make me have a baby. My kids love these things. Yep. I find them all over the house. Yep. I got some last minute like baby things that we needed. And I don't know if you know this, Young Living. I'm a little addicted to their cereal, and I got it at convention, but then it went out of stock, so I ordered like 4 boxes.
Yep.
I'm so excited.
The goods right here. This is
einkorn.
How you should start your morning.
Einkorn. It's actually an ancient grain. It's really amazing. There's all this cool information about it, but if you're someone who struggles with digesting certain glutens, it can be a really great thing.
We do have a toddler that's semi-sensitive. If he gets a little bit too much of the gluten, he starts to... it's like feeding the gremlins after midnight.
It's like giving
starts
Josh...
like chewing on the wall and like...
It's like giving Josh caffeine.
Yes, yeah. Which is also a bad idea. Do not do it.
For those of you who've seen Over the Hedge, Hammy, is that his name? The little squirrel?
Yes.
Where he drinks the energy drink and literally everything slows down. He's like, bing, bing, bing. This is what it's like to be married to Josh. He is like Hammy. And so is Isaiah if he gets too much gluten. Isaiah runs back and forth in our house. Just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, over and over. Especially because we can't go outside. It's got smoky again.
I've had people like ask, like, people that I work with, even like high schoolers, like how do you know if it's the right person? And my answer has always been like, she can put up with me. Done. Sold. In. Yes. Thank you, Lord.
I put up with you and just laugh at you and tell you to go chill out. Go scrub some toilets with all that energy, Josh.
That's right, Max.
Go mop some floors here. Here's some cleaning supplies.
I did. No, I did yard work today.
You did?
Yeah, a lot of yard work.
And you're still energetic.
I am.
I got to keep up with this, man. I got some baby ointment.
Yep.
Tender Tush for our new
Tender
little
Tush.
one. You know what
I
love?
love saying it, Tender Tush.
Tender Tush. You know what I love about Young Living? That it's not just for baby butts. This is amazing for skin, like any skin, like mom's skin, dad's skin. If you struggle with like maybe having, I don't know what the compliant word would be, like drier skin that can be a little annoyed, you can put this on your skin anywhere. It just has awesome essential oils and awesome stuff in it. Anyways, I love this stuff. It like knocks out anything fast. Yep. So yeah, I needed to stock up for the new baby. What else do we get?
The goodness.
Oh, the Thieves Bar Soap. We
Yes.
love this stuff.
Yes. I've really been enjoying the other one, but I've been missing this one.
You could even put this on your feet to like soften your feet. It would be amazing.
These right here, my wife at night, her alkaline packets.
So
For the win, people. For the win. I cannot tell you. Especially if you knew her in her first pregnancy. Oh my goodness.
The reason I got the packets, because you can also get it in like a little, you can get the powder just loose, like in a jar. And I've been using that at night, every single night, every day. I think I drink it like 3 times a day. It's basically like Alka-Seltzer, but it's better for you. It helps balance your pH. So if you're someone who's under the weather, it's a really good thing to be drinking, because when your pH is balanced, all those things can't come invade your body. So I don't know about you ladies, but I get the burning fire that comes up on a regular basis. I literally drink water and I'm dying. I like look at food and I'm dying. So I've been drinking this stuff a lot. It's amazing. Like within literally a couple minutes. Because with Isaiah and Sawyer, I couldn't even like
I wish
sleep.
we had this with Isaiah. Like there was like, you know, when she's trying to sleep at night, there was like a 2-degree like zone, like too far down and it was just bad. Too far up and she couldn't sleep, and it was, and
that
it's
sweet
just
spot.
It's just true. Like if mom ain't happy, ain't nobody happy, and like
So
just sitting there feeling bad.
I remember with Isaiah and Sawyer during labor and delivery being really miserable, because every time I would have a contraction, it would like squeeze everything up. And so I didn't want to have to worry about having my little jar of powder with me in the delivery room. So these are awesome.
Just gonna be able to
They're
slam
like
packets.
little packets you can toss in your purse.
There's a
or
baby time. This one.
Just super easy. All you need is water at it. So pregnancy mama's best friend, or if you struggle with heartburn, or if you are under the weather, it helps to balance your body out, because when your pH is off, all sorts of bad things happen. So especially for women, it just keeps everything in balance and awesome. My children are born with so much hair, so it totally fits for me. In fact, in our ultrasound, it was really cool. It was the first time I've ever seen this. When they were showing her, you could see her little hair sprouts. It was so cool. She wouldn't show us her face. She like refused to show us her face. We brought Isaiah to meet his sister and see her on the screen, and she would not cooperate. She probably knew her brother was there and she was already being sassy. But you could see the little sprouts of hair. How cool is that? Anyways, Alkaline saves my life all the time. The other thing that we got in our little box, until Josh comes back, he normally holds my items, cedarwood. We actually diffuse this every night with our kiddos. I think this was one of the first things I bought like outside of the kit and that we use regularly. The cool thing is they call this like the poor man's frankincense, because it's super high in those sesquiterpenes that are very oxygenating for your brain. So it's awesome for kiddos to be breathing in while they're sleeping, because it's just really supportive of good brain function. But we diffuse this literally every single night, and we were running low, so I added that to my order. So I love seeing other people like unbox their orders. It's like getting to live vicariously through other people's shopping. So anyways, and it's kind of fun when you forget what you got and you're like, oh yeah, that's what I ordered. Does that ever happen to anyone? Amazon? Anyways, I feel like I lost my partner. I think Isaiah got up again. We've been struggling with, he used to sleep like all the way through the night, no problem. And then he is a creature of habit. So our little guy, if you do something once, he's the kid that you better want to do it for the rest of your life, every single day, the same way, all the time. Like if he has cold cereal or something for breakfast one day, he thinks that's what he needs to have every single day, or it's not breakfast. Like, he doesn't even compute that it's eggs and that was breakfast. So one night, he got up and came and snuggled with us around like 2 a.m. And so now he does this like every single night. And he got up once to go potty after bedtime. And now it's become a routine. So we are very, very routine family. And he might have gotten stuck on the toilet. Did you save him?
Yeah.
What happened?
Bathroom things happen, you know. There was a spider in the sink freaking him out, you know, a little bit too scared, and, you know, he was trying to go to the bathroom, and there was some malfunctions there, so, man, it's hard being a toddler.
I was just telling them how if we do something...
I don't know if the spider scared the poop out of him or what happened, but, yeah.
Oh, did we have a number 2?
Yeah.
Parents, can anyone else relate? Oh my goodness. Potty training. It's like a love-hate relationship.
And the doors open and the bedroom goes right to the bathroom, like open, and Sawyer's there like cheering him on, like, you got it, buddy. You know, like little cheerleaders, like, you
the
guys
things
are
that happen
ridiculous.
while we are here.
Hey, Dad.
I was telling them how Isaiah, if he does something once, it becomes like a thing. Like
yep.
he doesn't think we feed him breakfast if we give him eggs. He thinks like cold cereal is breakfast.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. So, anyways,
the CPS is gonna be called. He's gonna be like, they didn't feed me breakfast again. It's like, you tell them about Cedarwood?
Good times. I did tell them about Cedarwood. Yes,
yeah.
that we don't run out of that one.
Yes, no, that is not
even an option. I felt so lost when you were there. I felt like there was emptiness.
There was.
Yeah,
well, an
I didn't even know what to do. I had to hold it together without you.
Together.
Anyways,
yep.
Real
Hope
life.
you guys are enjoying your weekend, and thanks for hanging out with us. Is there anything else? That's everything from the box, right?
That was it.
Yeah, that's it, guys.
So
that's all.
Tomorrow we decided to. Are we continuing with our Soapbox Sunday?
We totally should.
I think I have a good one.
We have to talk ourselves down off some of our soapboxes. Like, I don't know if you're like us, but we like see things on Facebook and we put the phone down and then we complain to each other, you know, because it's just not worth doing it on the social media. It just is bad. So.
No, we don't. We try to
But we do get on our little soapboxes sometimes when we're on live, you know.
We like fun soapboxes.
We do. Fun boxes.
We like to open fun boxes, not the ones that make everybody angry.
No.
Although I'm sure because we both have no great filter, I'm sure we offend people all the time.
You know, we probably do. We're just going to be walking down the street, someone's going to come up and be like, you. Ah, gosh. Probably deserve that. Don't know why. Who did I offend?
My brain works faster than I don't always think.
There have been some
as quick as I talk.
Some awesome things of the disconnect where the thinking is going faster than the talking, and then the talking starts to go like rogue.
There's like two trains moving.
I'm like trying to like flag her off. She's like, time people.
Don't.
You're like one of those people like digs. And like starts digging yourself in that hole, you know. It's like the guy you never ask, like, oh, when do you do? You know, you don't. That is a guy no fly. But situations like that, my wife will take that first shovelful, and where the rest of us will like gracefully backpedal out of that. My wife she keeps digging. She's like, I'm gonna find bottom, and I'm like, wave off.
I'm committed. I'm committed to what I've started. Foot and mouth syndrome, totally.
Oh, we're gonna be committed, all right.
For those of you who know me and love me, you know that it's like my heart is in a good place, but I don't always hear what I'm saying. My brain catches up later, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I totally just said the most terrible thing, and I realized I didn't think it through, and I said it in a backwards way because of my brain. And yeah, And then I'm like, oh gosh. And then, you know, when you have to go backwards and like apologize for what you stuck in your mouth with your foot, it just makes it worse. So for those of you who know me and love me and I offend you, I apologize.
Much grace, please.
And if I call you a different name than what is actually in my head, totally another thing that I've done.
She calls me different names all the time. I'm not sure who Ramondo is, but I answer to it now.
I literally said hello to a good friend the other day, and I think I called her like Heather, and in my brain I thought I said like Jessica, something like that. And then it hit me like 20 minutes later, holy cow, I just called her by the wrong name and just talked to her like normal. I probably said it several times just to really, you know, send the point home, and she didn't say anything, and I was like calling her Jessica and her name is like Heather, just as an example. Yeah, I do stuff like that all the time. So if I ever call you by the wrong name, just tell me, because I'll like think cabbage, but I'll say like lettuce or whatever.
And I will, she'll ask for things that I will go to the fridge and bring to her, and then she's like, why did you bring me this? I'm like, you just asked for it. What do you mean? This is why I'm holding a cabbage. Not because I thought you needed cabbage.
I like want mustard, and I'll say ranch.
I was asking for the pickles. It's like, this is, no. Then she doesn't believe me either. I totally want like a rewind replay. Like,
no.
Sometimes I am wrong. The sour cream chips, I'll give you that. So
the cheddar.
I know. I got the sour cream. It was the cheddar. You know what?
You ruined my pregnancy craving.
I did. Guys, I totally... Yep, I miffed it on that one.
Which is probably a good thing.
It was bad.
It was a good thing.
But did the chips get eaten? Yes, what? Yes, they did.
I guess I wasn't too upset about them being wrong.
These aren't the ones I want.
I do love chips. With cottage cheese.
I am very frustrated.
With cottage cheese.
That I didn't get.
You're making me tear up. Okay, we're going off on a tangent, guys. This is literally our conversations every single day. So ridiculous. So ridiculous. We're two people with brain challenges.
Yep.
Anyways, we'll be back tomorrow. Soapbox Sunday. Stay tuned.
Hang out.
Hopefully we won't offend everyone. Bye, guys. Have a good night.